something about this car, it doesn't feel stock. So I know the car has air intakes, it has coilovers, it has an exhaust system. I can't remember what all the car had. I have a list somewhere, but I feel like it has been tuned. There's a boost cage right here. Something. I don't know. I have a feeling that it's been tuned. Because this car is not supposed to feel faster than the RX-7 from the factory. I know that sounds crazy. They're supposed to feel almost identical, not in terms, obviously one's a rotary and one's a regular engine, but they don't. This one just feels turned up. Like I barely can touch the gas when I'm trying to get into first gear. Barely. It's like it just wants to go. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe this car is not tuned. Maybe this car is just perfect from the factory. I don't know. I've never driven an S15 before. So maybe I'm just the one like, oh no, there's no way this car drives this good, this fast from the factory, you know? Maybe it's just me. So we're gonna get tires, and it was raining, so the street is wet. So I do have to be careful with the tires that are currently on the car, because these tires are no good. Like, they're really, really bad. They're discolored, they're dry rotted, they're just really bad. They're also I don't know, these tires are terrible. The GT-R tires, when I got them, I could tell they were a little bit dry rotted, but not enough for me to not drive on it, you know? But this, I just don't even feel comfortable driving the 13 minutes it takes to get to that tire shop to get tires. I don't feel comfortable. All the gauges work. In terms of the gas gauge, I can't tell you if that works because I haven't seen it go down yet. But everything else works. I don't know yet. Give me a second. I don't know yet, but I don't know. I think I like this better than the GT-R. This car is nice. Okay, like, the whole purpose of me wanted to do this entire adventure, and obviously I'm recording it for you all, but the reason I wanted to do this adventure of driving all these different cars was so I could tell you if this car and all the other cars are overrated. Because we put all these JDM cars up here, you know, like, at the end of the day, we put all these cars up here. Are they overrated? And that's what I wanted to figure out. Because if they're overrated, they're overrated. You know, I'll tell you, I'm not gonna lie, they're overrated. If not, I'm gonna tell you, this car is not overrated. This car puts joy in me. Like, it's crazy. The R33 GT-R put joy in me too, but this car is nice. This car is I was unexpecting what I'm getting. It was so unexpected. It was so unexpected. What I'm getting now, super unexpected. I didn't expect it at all. I mean, I don't know how many times I gotta say it. I didn't expect it. I drove it around the neighborhood just a little bit, nothing crazy, you know, just to 30 miles an hour or something like that. Just a little, just to see, you know, what if it was driving good, if I had any issues switching gears or anything like that. I have no issues with anything so far. And one thing about the car that I should say, my goodness, it picks up so good. The RX-7, so hear me say this. The RX-7 picked up really good too. The RX-7 had a really good gear ratio. The RX-7 had a really good response. It had sequential turbos. This has one turbo. I don't have to wait for another turbo to spool up. Which the RX-7, great. The sequential turbo setup, great. One turbo might be the way to go, because this is the first JDM. This is my fourth. Yes, this is my fourth JDM that I've driven so far. And out of all of them, this is the only one that's single turbo so far. So the R33 GT-R, twin turbo. Our Stagea 260 RS, twin turbo. RX-7, sequential turbos, sequential twins. This one, single turbo. Is the SR20 DET this good from the factory? Is the S15 Spec R really this good from the factory? That is the only question I have right now. There is no way this car drives like this from the factory. This is a 99. Is it? Yeah, this is a 99. I have a, yeah, this is a 99. Sorry, I keep getting, so the car, I had three cars. All in the month of, wow. All in the month of July, I've owned 3 different JDMs. All of 2026, I've owned 4 different JDMs. That's crazy. I never thought this would happen. I'm not gonna lie. This is something that I wanted to make happen. This is not something that I thought would happen. You know, like this is great stuff right here. If you have the chance to buy any of these cars, I know I'm trying to put them all in different categories and seeing which ones are better, which ones are overrated, underrated, whatever the case may be. If you have a chance to own any of these cars, you will not be disappointed. RX-7 included. I know people are like, oh, well, you know, the RX-7 has issues with the rotary and it could go kaboom and it could do this. Regardless, if you had the chance to own an RX-7, you will not be disappointed. Yeah, tires are bad. Tires are bad. I just slid. I just slid a little bit. Tires are bad and it's wet. Bad combination. All right, I gotta check something. You know what? We're all checking something. Let's go check something. Yeah, the car feels like it's I don't know when it stopped. It feels like it's idling low. Tires look all right. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Maybe low on refrigerant, actually. Hey, has a mine's a little cover here. Okay, okay. So that's a Blitz intake. Cusco coilovers, Cusco strut bar. Alright, no lights, no nothing. I'm not really sure. I'm not liking this turbo timer, I'll tell you that. Check it. Oh. Nope, never mind. This time it didn't. Oh, look at the seats. Much, much cleaner. Look at them. Look at them. Freaking brand new seats, yo. These too. These brand new too. All right, let's get tires. Let's get tires. I got a person in front of me, but we're about to get some tires. Yeah, look how bad they are. Look at that. Freaking disgusting. It's nasty. No threading. Bridgestones. Back one's probably worse. Nope, the front ones are worse. All right, let's get tires. We got tires, baby. We got tires. I mean, it's nothing, because we still got to drive safely. But now we are safer than before. There's a tree right here that's just the wrong size for this corner. Yeah, boy. All right. I gotta calm down. We got tires. That's all we got. We got tires. We didn't get a freaking, get out of jail free card with the tires. We just got tires. So I still gotta drive safely. That's good stuff, man. That is good stuff, man. That's good. I don't know, man. You know what? I need to drive RX-7. Like right now. I need to drive an RX-7 right now alongside this car so I can see if in fact I still prefer the RX-7. Because this is pretty dang fun. This is pretty fun. Like, this is, I don't know, man. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this car. This might be a hard one to sell right here. This might be a hard one to sell right here. Man, oh, good stuff. You know, I'm in third gear. All right, let me give you this. I'm in third gear right now. It's 4,000 RPMs. I'm coasting at 4,000 RPMs, going 80 kilometers an hour. Okay? I'm barely tapping the gas right now. This is me hitting the gas. Dude, okay, so the little thing that hangs from the side view mirror is not here, so you can't see it go like this, but you can see my body shift. Like, this is like the G force, bro. The G's that you're getting. Now, this is not no jet, right? It's not a fighter jet. Like, it's no, like, the G's ain't the same type of G's, but this is something. Yeah, I'm not even going 60 miles an hour. This thing is fun. This thing is fun. What? What? All right, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. You know, when you get excited, your voice gets a little childish. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta calm it down. Calm it down. Fourth gear. Fourth gear is smooth, man. See, this is a 6-speed. So right now, so all three of the cars I've had prior to this, the RX-7, the 260 RS, and the GT-R, the R33 GT-R, were 5-speed. So this is a 6-speed. So the gearing's a little bit different. Obviously the gearing might be different across all three other cars, but because of the extra speed, it's going to be a little bit different. The extra gear is going to change the things a little bit. So, and the fifth gear, the 5 speeds, the fourth gear was more of a drive coasting around the city type of gear. Fifth gear was like highway coasting. Fourth gear in this car still feels like there's a lot of get up and go with it. There's a lot left in fourth gear still in this car. In the Miata, the Miata's it's my baby, man. I'll probably end up getting another Miata one day, and an RX-7. I don't know what else I'm getting. Again, am I ever gonna be able to get away from these cars, or am I gonna be like stuck trying to get them again? Like, is there no way to replace these cars, you know? Like, yeah, you know, for me, I'm going through and I'm testing them and I'm seeing which ones are my favorite and all that. But what if all of them end up being my favorite, and then my entire rest of my life, I'm just trying to get them back in my possession, you know? So that's the thing. So now the question is, R33 GT-R, I just sold it. What is this a replacement? No, this can't ever be a replacement to a GT-R. First of all, it's rear-wheel drive. Second of all, it's not the same. It's one turbo. It has one turbo. And I think my wife is going out, so we're gonna be waiting a little bit before we can do anything. The video might have been just me driving around this car, giving you my first impressions. That was technically my first impression. Like, because I haven't had a chance. Like, when I put the camera on and turned it on while I was out there, that was it. That's when I started driving this car. Like, that was my first impression. So, my first drive with the car was to go get tires. Turbo timer, I have the key in my hand. Car's still on. I don't like the turbo timer. There's no reason I should be getting out of my car with the key in my hand and it's still on. Like, that's blowing my mind. So I'm blowing my mind. Well, I was talking with no mic, so that's where we're at.